He is not alone. He's not the last. I understand his excitement and his wish to immediately meet the others, to free them and wake them up. But he has agreed to wait a bit longer. First, he's going to try and help us. If we make it to the conference, the Dark One will be able to open up the thoughts of Moskvin, or Korbut himself. Perhaps make them stop this madness. This is our last chance.
Hey guys, welcome back to Metro Last Light Part 20. Yes, this is quite a bit of a series that I've been doing. But nonetheless, we are keeping on going until this is done. This said, I want to remind everyone that because it's the that when this series is done, I am going to be moving on to Twitch for copyright reasons, because I hate getting copyright notices from companies that think that they are better than me because they make music. So yeah, I am moving on to Twitch, so I don't keep getting copyright notices for no permanent reason other than the fact that, well, I used their music even though it's accidental. And plus, I bought the music through the game, and well, the game gives the music credit. So, and companies are not happy with getting credited in the credits of a game, even though I purchased the rights of it legally through a game. Which, by the way, if you weren't aware, music companies get a partial part of the revenue from all the games that a game developer makes. So yeah. Without further ado, let's get started on this. Just don't forget to follow me on Twitch, and yeah, I'll be continuing there. So let's get going. So we have arrived in place.
We already knew of Oktoberska from Khan, and we did confront Moskvin on this, yet he didn't even try to disprove it. He told that by sheer luck, their chemical defense squad was exercising nearby, and thus, despite some sacrifice, they were able to nip the starting epidemic in its bud. Otherwise, it would have engulfed the whole of Metro. What can you say to that? Even I would have done the same.
But Colonel, it was Lesnitsky, the agent who stole a virus container from D6 right before the outbreak.
So what? There's not a single living witness besides Artyom. Who'd believe the order? We have the D6 now. What if it was us who released the virus?
But the Reds tried to break through into Hansa's territory. We could make Moskvin.
What can we do? We are not an army. We've less than 100 fighters.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Moskvin did gear up for war. But after Polis suggested that we share the wealth inside D6, he might actually agree to peace. And we must do everything to have that agreement signed.
Moskvin? What difference does he make? He's just a puppet in Corbut's hands. And while he's talking, Corbut's forces are encircling you. You'll seal this peace agreement with your blood.
What? You got a better idea? You brought this ape here. What now?
Yes, sir.
We're done with this. Let's go to the council hall. Follow me.
You know as well as I do that this peace conference will end badly for everybody.
Permission to report, Colonel.
Denied. Urgent dispatch to D6 Security Force Commander. Go to highest alert. Instruct Koneyev to proceed with... well, he knows what to do.
Yeah. None of this is gonna go well. New note. I asked the kid about how he made it. How did he survive the Inferno? Now I know. When the missiles rained upon the city of the Dark Ones, he was simply not there. The Dark Ones. We've been asking ourselves now how it happened, so that the new sentient life emerged almost instantly. Why did he take the millions of years of it? Why did we take millions of years of evolution, and the Dark One needed only a few were a few years? The answer was simple. It was us, people, who had brought them to life. They emerged among us. Shukwe, my stepfather, was right. They were the next stage of evolution. Next to ours. We were their fathers. They were our children. We had created so many weapons to destroy ourselves with one of those weapons and one of those weapons gave birth to them. They were not like us. What kills us makes them stronger. We left them a ravaged, poisoned world, but they learned to live in it. They sustained themselves by absorbing radiation. After being born, they do not enter the world at once. For some time, they continue to exist in a dream, growing and learning from the ones who came to be before them. What we destroyed was their home, but the place where their young ones slept was underground, close to the botanical gardens. Close to the TV tower, it was the bunkers under the TV building, which were connected to D6. But when the warheads fell, the entrance tunnels caved in. The dark ones who were already ready to enter the world got blocked inside. Instead of them, he, the little one, opened his eyes, awakened by the explosion and the last screams of his mother, knowing nothing of what had happened, not ready for anything. Knowing nothing of the world, he tried looking for his kin, but could not find them, because the few survivors continued sleeping. Their time to wake up had come and passed. Very soon, they could die of hunger, without even opening their eyes once. I don't know how Khan persuaded Miller, but he was the icon of stoicism, and did not reach for his weapon when he saw the Dark One, and the following events shocked me. Even more, the plans of the Reds were that there were dark ones in D6. Khan had hypothesized that they were created artificially before the war. Created as what? Soldiers immune to radiation and having no need for voice? Communication? Could be so, but then God probably decided to breathe souls into them. That is eerie. If I ever thought something was eerie, that would be it. Yeah, that is a bit eerie. And then we are back to police. Hello, Nazis.
To summarize the official proceedings, I call on the leader of the Red Line, Comrade Muskie.
Comrades. And I vote.
Yes, these are all the Nazis.
We also consider the motion.
You can tell that they are the Nazis.
An extremely just and timely solution.
Get ready, Arthur. Stay close to the little one.
Will do.
Hurrah, comrades! Let there be peace in the name of our children!
You are a liar! God, are you out of your mind? I know what I'm doing. Just believe in me. Just this one time.
Who are you? Guards! Take this man away!
Ranger, stand down! Artyom, little one, it's your turn.
Yes. Now we get to see what you're really up to. You are the missing piece of the puzzle that we've been looking for. Communism, more communism, lots of communism. Communism everywhere! Now it's getting on fire. Communist propaganda.
Comrade Moscovite, you must support me on this, or else some inconvenient details might surface concerning your brother's death.
Oh.
I overheard one conversation between your brother and his advisor about the threat you pose and ways to eliminate it.
What the hell? Threat? We're brothers.
He thinks you feel bypassed, cheated. He fears you will overthrow him.
What?
He's totally mad. Totally. I'm going to give him an earful.
Words alone will not avert his assassination plans. No, you must strike first.
Yeah.
Maxim, brother, I'm so pleased that we finally made up. It was a fight over nothing. Let's have a drink.
Sure, brother.
What?
It is unanimous. Maxim Leonidovich Moskvin has been elected the new Secretary General of the country. Congratulations.
Silent treatment. What are you looking at me with those honest eyes for?
Yeah, this guy's nuts.
It was your fault. Who wanted me dead? Corbett sold you out. And now, he's got me by the balls. All because of you.
Yeah, he wanted that. Yeah, he definitely wanted that to happen.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, brother. There's no forgiveness for me. But even so...
So yeah, it looks like that the whole thing was orchestrated by Corbett and that evil guy, evil scientist guy, whose name I still don't know, although it's probably been mentioned at some point. I don't remember when, but yeah. This is frustrating, and this is kind of nerve-wracking, because firstly, I mean, his brother probably didn't even have plans. Like, he probably wasn't even trying to assassinate his brother. They were probably trying to assassinate each other. It's just, he was planting the seeds of destruction in his brain, and now he's got him where he wants him, where he can be his puppet. Now, he's effectively in leadership, but, yeah. He's just a puppet now. And now he lies, and now his plans are being unraveled. I don't know what to mix it is. And now that's the end of it.
What was I out loud? Ah, I see. So you gave me something. Just like I gave something to brother. Yes. Yes! I did. I poisoned him. But Corbett, I'm a fool. I thought he wanted to save me. And he just took the power. Took me by the throat. And he's storming the D6 now. And there's that virus. And if that falls into Corbett's hands, the end.
But you are the leader! Order him!
Call the troops back! You saw them at least! Buy some time to make a deal!
There you go. Are you happy?
There's nothing more we can do here. Spyless! Hurry! Faster! To the platform! Damn them! I'm not surrendering D6. Follow me!
Yeah. That's what I thought. That is exactly what I thought. And now we're trying to run out. That's the armor. Now we're preparing for war. We knew that this would happen. We knew this was happening. It was only a matter of time. Fortunately, we got to the metro in time. Hey, look, it's her. It's the chicken. That girl. Bye! We're going to go save D6 now. Have fun, we're going to save D6 with Dark One. Oh, what do we do now?
He is gone. He did what he could. And now he is gone to meet his kin. I can't judge him for that. The remainders of humanity are finishing each other off in their final fight. It is not his war. I hope he was able to forgive us. Me. For what we did to his brothers and sisters. His mother and father.
And there it is. Forgive us, yes. But by forgiving our enemies, we effectively taught him to forgive us for the sins that we have committed. So while we are here to destroy each other, while the humans are out to destroy each other, and the end of humanity is essentially on top of us, while we have to save D6, while we are here to destroy what the Reds are trying to do to us to take over D6 and the rest of the metro. The Dark One, I hope, can forgive us for what we have done. That's all we can really hope for, really. That is pretty much all we can do. Outside that, there's nothing we can do to stop. So, yeah, I really do hope that we can save, or I really do hope this battle for D6. This is gonna tear humanity apart. So I hope we can defend it. It's either now or never. And the people that will remain after this are not gonna be. We're gonna be few and far between. After this. Between the Reds' viruses and the Reds attacking us, I can't imagine there's gonna be too much left. The only hope that humanity has left is Hansen. Can I get it through? Nope.
Well, Moskvin wasn't bullshitting this time. The red line's advancing on 3 sides.
Yes.
My brothers in arms, I am not a man for speeches, but here it is. You are the most dedicated, most courageous soldiers in the Metro. Each of you is worth 5 Reds. If you simply do the job you were trained to do, we'll win this battle.
Yes, we're Spartans.
Sparta! To battle!
Sparta!
Looks like we can get some weapons here. Let's let's get one of these. Since all these are free, we can... Since all this is free, we can effectively... take anything we want. In this case, I took a Kalashnikov with me. It's RPK for the final battle.
Demo squad! That's enough! Get back here!
Check your gear! Shoes tied, zippers up!
Now we're full of ammo.
Get ready, people.
Alright, here it comes.
They're falling back! We won! We beat them! We really did! You don't fuck with Rangers!
Don't get too cocky! They're still strong! Report the situation, Sergeant.
Alright, new note. We must stop Corboot. Prevent him from taking D6. If we feel all we've been through after the war, all the hardships we braved through surviving all these years, all the sacrifices, everything would have been in vain. Could it be that the spring that has finally melted the decades-old ice on the surface, promising us a new hope of leaving the darkness of the underground and reaching out to the sun again, is also in vain? Could it happen that there won't be anyone left to welcome that spring? I can't believe that this hope still lives while the Order holds D6. While even a single one of us still draws breath, we will stop Corboot at any cost. For our friends and families, for the whole metro, for the spring we've all been waiting for the future.
Colonel, wounded are out of the fire zone and headed to the evac point.
Well done. Regroup and get ready. They're going to go at it again any moment now.
Yes, sir.
Well, this is a new gun. I like it. Thing for grenades, weapons, doesn't tell me. Swap filter, gas mask, night vision. Yeah. Got it.
Well, looks like we did it. Great job, everyone.
Nope.
Listen up, people. I hoped it wouldn't come to this, but it did, so... Fuck. The facility is rigged for demolition. I gave the order back in Polis. Now that we've lost D6, our only option is to destroy it.
Seriously?
Count us in, sir. What the hell? Nobody lives forever.
What the hell is this?
Yeah, I know it's coming.
Not again!
Yeah, I know it's, I probably should have mentioned to that, to Miller. I knew that was...
Secure the perimeter! Cover the exits! Stay alert, men!
Save your voice, Kirillov. Here, there are only dead Spartans. I feel a bit like Xerxes. What an unforgivable waste of men and resources.
Yeah, except Xerxes
so many
lost.
Good soldiers lost. And for what? Police station? The council? Well. All are cleansed by the fires of revolution. What a pleasant surprise, Colonel Miller. Oh, what remains of you?
Artyom, it is time.
And who might this be? Ah, the resourceful young man.
Come on, we
Tell
can do it.
me, Artyom, savior of the Metro. Where are you going? Stop him!
Yeah. If we die, you're going to die as well. If we die,
don't be afraid.
you're coming with us
There's
too.
nothing to be afraid of now.
Nobody can take D6. We can't take D6, neither can you. The Spartans can't have D6, nobody can have D6. And so we are taking everyone with us. That's right. We're taking it with us.
And that's how your papa defeated our enemies and saved the metro.
Was my papa brave?
The bravest of us all, because he was never afraid to embrace the things he didn't understand.
And where did the dark ones go, Mama?
Away to a safe place. But they promised to come back.
Yep. Surface dwellers. Bye! Bye, Dark One. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was Metro Last Light. That was Metro Last Light. Yeah. Now, actually, I was thinking about it. If we go into the chapters and go for new missions, right? All these different special missions exist, and we can play it, and we can play them. But that is what I plan to do. I am planning to play Metro Last Light with these special missions. But if you want to watch these special missions, you'll have to go follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/HumanBear4. I know I don't have a large audience, but whatever. That is where I am moving my channel, and that is where it will be for now on, because that seems to be a better streaming platform. Because even though I can't keep my videos there, I don't care. I'm gonna keep going. But yeah, I'm gonna continue Metro Last Light. Maybe not the story, but I will definitely continue Metro Last Light using these missions. So if you want to see these missions, follow me on Twitch. If you want to, unless you want me to stay here, if I get a couple dozen responses, let me know. But I doubt that will actually ever happen, because let's be honest, it's not a much smaller channel. But whatever. Yeah. So I will be there if you enjoyed this. Follow me on Twitch, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.